Hello, everyone. So even I wonder sometimes, how come a Wharton graduate became a healer? So this part of my life begins in 2011 when my mother called me and said, Papa hasn't opened the door since morning. He had sent me a message in the morning saying, I have a headache, don't send the kids. My father was my kid's primary caregiver because I was always working or traveling. I thought about it. I said, let him sleep. Maybe he's resting. By evening, I was at the meditation center, and my mother called again. She said, he still hasn't opened the door. I said, okay, I'm coming. So I took someone with me, and we went. And when I got there, the door had been opened by somebody going into the balcony, and I found my father hanging on a fan. And as I watched people take him down, it looked like he was sleeping on a rope. He was a very, very intelligent man. He knew exactly how to tie the knot. It's a place in the throat where you die very fast. And when I saw that, and I had been through many rounds of depression myself, I decided that I was not going to do this to my kids because I was 4 months short of my 40th birthday. And since then, I really worked on myself. I started healing people, especially I specialize in bipolar disorders because they are some of the most not cared for parts of society. One of the things that I wanted to also share is that, this doesn't happen in a day. My mother actually never told us that he had tried several times before. Had we known, maybe there would have been something else that we would have done. My father was a very intelligent person, yes, but he was also very gullible. He trusted people very easily, and he couldn't take the betrayals in life. Do you know someone like that? Where you feel this person is being taken advantage of? Yes, and we can't do anything about it. That's what we feel. And going further back, there are kids who I heal now who will say things like, actually their parents will say things like, my child doesn't concentrate, doesn't remember anything, doesn't study. And if I talk to the child will say, Auntie, do you know, I spent 9 hours trying to learn this, and I still don't get it. So what I'm trying to tell you is that, there are many, many telltale signs for these kind of issues. So be attentive. The child who is not studying it's not that they're not trying. They may have a genuine issue. And with pranic healing, which is what I practice, I started a center called Pranic Transformers. Because like I said, I didn't want to do this to my kids, and I didn't want any other parent to do it to their kids. So I specialize in bipolar disorders, in depression. I have a team of healers, so we can pretty much work on many things for you, or anyone that you know. Again, my message is very simple. It doesn't start with that. It starts somewhere earlier on, so pay attention to your family members and listen to what they're saying. And one beauty that I would like to add with pranic healing is that it's something that can be done distantly. It's something that can be done with the client not present. So with pranic healing, what we try to do is we try to get the person to a point where they understand that they may have a problem, and they find a solution, and they start looking for a solution. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much.